joining us, we're going to go over the STAR Program Learning Portal and the STAR Program Toolbox. My name is Anna Peterson, and I'll be going over the first part of the Learning Portal. Later you'll hear from Tiffany, and she'll go over the STAR Program Toolbox. We'd like to say thank you for your feedback. We've heard your frustrations with navigation. We understand that it's a very inefficient process to go through the training and look for documents. And we're hopeful, we're positive that this is going to be a great experience for you, and you're going to get your time back to focus on what's important, which is your patients. The first thing I'd like to go over is how to log into the new portal. You're going to use the same training login link from our homepage as you have before. There's two different ways, as you can see on our display. Once you're in there, you're going to see a username and password block. The username is the same username as you've used before. It's an email address that you've supplied for us. The password is going to be a temporary password that has been emailed to you on Friday, January 29th. You'll use that temporary password to log in for the first time. Immediately afterwards, you'll need to change your password. Criteria is listed as to what you need to do. Once you're in, the first thing you're going to see is your home page. You'll see your transcript in a box. These are the available classes or courses that you can take. Please note that in addition to the new format, we're also instituting a time limit on your certification courses in your individual CE courses. New enrollees will have 6 months from date of enrollment for your certification course. New enrollees will have 3 months or 90 days from enrollment to do their CE class. If you have not completed at that point, you can come back to me. You can email me directly at techsupport@oncrehab.com, and I can re-enroll whoever it is that you need me to re-enroll, and they will get an additional 6 or 3 months depending on the course. One major issue that we have decided is very important for you to notice is the pop-ups. When you get into your modules, they are popping up as a new window. You'll need to enable pop-ups for this site. I've showed you the Internet Explorer view, and you'll see the notification at the bottom. This is the Google Chrome view. There's a small, brief notification that pop-ups are blocked, and then you'll see in the top right-hand corner a red X. If you click on either one of those, you'll be able to always allow the pop-ups for this site, and you'll see the URL right there. I do want to make notice that it does only allow this particular site. It's not allowing all pop-ups. Once in, this is your first module. This is the module that you will see with the directions. You'll see a play button, which is also a pause button, a rewind and a forward, and an audio on and off toggle. That is for your videos. In the top right-hand side, you'll see an exit button that will exit out of the module and back to your home page. On your home page, in the top left-hand corner, you'll see a few tabs. Home is your home page. Your Learning tab is going to view your transcript. SPCs will also have a Reporting tab. In the Learning tab, to view your transcript, this is what you will see. You'll be able to see your completed courses and your active courses. Active is defaulted. If you want to print off and download one of your certificates of completion, you'll need to go to Completed Courses and then click on the course that you're looking for. You chose Module 16. You'll see that there are 2 courses involved, or 2 sections of Module 16. The first one is the course itself, which is complete, as you can see with status. The second section is the quiz, which is also completed. If you hit Training Details in the upper right-hand corner, it will bring you to your details of that particular training page, or the particular module. Under Certificate in blue, you'll see Print Certificate. This will prompt you to download and/or print the certificate. It is highly recommended that you do so as soon as you complete your training, as after 6 months or 3 months, you will no longer have access. Your certificate of completion for CE modules has been updated with voucher codes, which are required for CHOW. You will still need to submit to CHOW to get your CE credits, but they do require a voucher code for the CE modules only, not for the initial certification. These voucher codes are included with your certificate. If you have an older certificate from our old system, please contact me and/or Tiffany, and we will give you the new voucher codes. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a gear icon. This gear icon will allow you to change some of your user settings and also allow you to log out for the day. The changes that you can make to your user preferences. You can change your password at any time. You can also change your time zone, which is helpful if you're in a West Coast or the Central Time Zone. Language is always going to be English. Your signature will just change font. It's not something that we actually use. I'm going to go to a live demonstration of the portal itself. The first thing you're going to see once you log into, or once you click onto the training login link, is your username and password. I've already inserted my temporary username for our demonstration and the temporary password that was emailed to me. Upon logging in, because it was a temporary password, I am prompted immediately to change my password. You'll remember what your temporary password was. You'll insert it here, and you'll make a new password. This is your home page for a regular user. You'll notice that you have the two tabs on the upper right-hand corner, or upper left-hand corner. Your home page, what we're looking at right now, and a learning tab. If you scroll down, you'll see this is your transcript. These are the items that are available for you to start training. Browse for training. If we allow you to open up any particular courses later on, this is not an available function right now, but it is something we're looking to do within the year. More information. You can contact me directly at techsupport@oncrehab.com. Our new document toolbox is going to be right here. And this is our home page. To open a curriculum, to start Module 16, for example, you will click on the action Open Curriculum. This is your starting page, your landing page for your module. You'll see your only option right now is to activate the course itself. The quiz will not be available until you've actually completed the course completely. You'll activate your course. You'll launch your course. At this point, you'll see a pop-out window. And here we go. And it's going to load that module for you. It does take a few seconds, so please be patient. And this is where you'll see your play and pause button, your back, your forward, and your toggle for audio on or off. It will automatically begin to play. You can pause and go forward one page at a time as you would like. When you're complete, you can hit the X button in the top-hand corner. It's important to note, in the new system, it will remember exactly where you left off. Anybody that is in progress from the old system that's being imported into the new system, it will not have a bookmark exactly within the module where you left off, but it will let you know at the beginning. For example, modules 1 through 10, which is a complete certification course. If you're in module 4 today and you're midway through, when you go into the new system, it's only going to be able to tell you that you're in module 4, and you're going to have to start from page 1. However, it's very simple to scroll through until you've reached that point where it's new information for you. If you go up here to your gear icon, you're going to see My Account, Help, and Logout. And I'm going to go to My Account right now. And I'm going to pick my time zone, which, for fun, we'll say that I'm on Pacific time today. And then I'm just going to save. We can change our password as well. And that is the demonstration for now. I'm going to transfer this over to Tiffany. The questions, oh, I guess we don't have questions.
Hi everyone, I am going to go over the STAR program Toolbox. The Toolbox contains all the documents that were in the Learning Management System. These documents are your marketing documents and also the documents that you use to screen the patients as well as other documents. We have moved these documents to our website, starprogramoncology.rehab.com. When you log in, you're going to go over to the STAR Program Users pull-down menu, and you're going to scroll down to the Toolbox. Once you select Toolbox, you'll be brought to a new pop-up where you can log in using a username and password. Your username is your email address. That is also the same as what the current LMS username is. Passwords, we did not set up a password for you. We know it gets confusing with many different types of passwords, and we didn't want a computer to generate one for you. So you're going to initially set up your password by resetting it. So you're going to go select Lost Your Password. Another screen will pop up where you enter in your username, and a link will be sent to your email prompting you how to reset the password. Once that's done, you will be logged in and you will have a view of your user dashboard. Please review the website policy, which is also available on this. Once you have reviewed that, you can select the Toolbox. And by selecting the Toolbox, you're indicating that you agree with our website policy. Once inside the STAR Program Toolbox, you have all your sub-toolboxes in there available. All participants have access to participant documents, but they may not have access to the other 5 toolboxes. I'll show you. You'll get a message if you do not have access to that specific folder. If you do need access to that toolbox, just please reach out to your SPC on site, and they can get in touch with us to have you have access for that. You do have the same access that you have now in the current learning management system. So you're going to pick which toolbox. Once you pick your toolbox, you will see what items are available. We kept it the same format. The same documents are located in the same toolboxes as they were in the learning management system. They are in alphabetical order now, so it helps you navigate a little bit easier to find the appropriate document you're looking for. Also, something new is you can now see what type of document each one is, whether it's a Word or a PDF or a zip folder. So when you know what document that you want, you have a couple different options. You select the blue name of the document, and you will see this pop up. You can either download or preview the document. When you download the document, you may get a pop-up on the bottom of your screen asking if you want to open or save the document, or you might get a pop-up in your toolbar on the bottom with the document. You can just select that and it will open up for you. I know each system can be a little bit different. But if you select preview, you will have another box come up showing you what the document is, what it looks like. And then you'll be able to zoom in and zoom out, make the screen a little bit bigger, but that's all you'll be able to do in this preview box. I want you to also please note that you're not going to be able to do a preview of a zip folder because the zip folder has multiple items in it. It's not able to do a preview. So you'll get a message saying that file is unsupported by the preview. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to actually navigate through our website. So we're at starprogramoncology.rehab.com. We're going to go over the STAR program users, which is on the top right-hand side, and go down all the way to the last option, which is the Toolbox login. Initial setup, you want to go down here where it says Lost Your Password, where you would enter in your username and email and get a new password and follow the prompts and from there to set up that new password. Once you have that, you can log in. Here is your user dashboard with your website policy. And by selecting the toolbox, you agree to the terms. And I want to go in to the STAR program prehab to show you this is the message that you'll get. Sorry, you do not have access to view this page. If you do not have access, you can go back to your toolbox. And we can go into the marketing documents. And they have, we have access, I have access to this, and you can see the different folders and set up the similar marketing press kit, your survivor guidebook, your awareness campaigning, and financial resources. I'm going to select the folder marketing and press kit to see what items I have available there. And here are all the items. You can see that there's another folder within this one, and all the documents that are available. You can see that this is a zip file, and I'm just going to show you the preview. This document type is not supported, so you do not get a preview. But then when you select download, you can see I did not get that pop-up. Again, some browsers are different. I got a the zip folder popped up in my downloads at the bottom, where you can then select it, and then your folder will appear, and then you'll have all the documents that are located within that zip folder. And then I'm going to show you a Word document so you can see what that looks for the preview. And here's the preview. And that concludes the segment for today. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at techsupport@onkrehab.com. Thank you and have a great day.